Welcome to this video on 5 ways proofreading removes redundancy. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and check out our best-selling course on practical tips on proofreading effectively on Udemy. See the link in description. Redundancy in writing is the unnecessary repetition or duplication of words, phrases, sentences, ideas, information, etc. In other words, anything that may be removed without a loss in meaning or significance. Redundancy in writing is not always a bad thing. It is used quite effectively in literary writing to add emphasis, for rhetorical effect, to aid in the rhythm of sentences in order to make them easier to read. However, most forms of writing, particularly business writing, need to avoid redundancies to keep the document clean and succinct. This is because superfluous words can not only distract the reader, but also complicate the meaning of the writing. Words and information that only add unnecessary length simply make the writing longer and contribute next to nothing to the quality. So, how can we avoid these mistakes? The easiest method is to make sure you proofread your writing at every stage. Proofreading can help in highlighting many common redundancies that you tend to overlook while writing. It also helps to keep the main theme or topic of your writing in mind and check if the idea has been conveyed in the draft from start to finish. So, here are 5 ways in which proofreading your writing can help remove those pesky redundancies. We have all had days where we've written without paying attention to what we're typing out. As a result, we've used redundant phrases such as revert back, repeat again, close proximity, etc. without even realizing it. Since many of these phrases are commonly used in everyday language, it is akin to muscle memory to unconsciously use them in our writing. This is where proofreading helps. It forces us to read through iterations of the same document, while paying attention to each word. This helps in identifying these redundancies and removing them from the document. We have all fallen on the sword of the double negative, often without realizing it. There are, of course, instances where the double negative can be used to highlight certain ideas or for irony. Apart from those instances, it is advisable to avoid double negatives, since they only make your writing unclear. Proofreading our writing can bring these double negatives to light. Not only will their removal shorten the sentence, but also make the meaning clearer. There are times when we feel the need to emphasize on certain points while writing. To do this, we turn towards redundant expressions, since they are structured in a manner that appears to add power or weight to our sentence. Take advertising, for example. How many added bonuses and free gifts have we been bombarded with? Such emphasis may work in advertising, but seem like superfluous expressions in business or educational writing. There are times when we end up writing sentences that are too wordy. Now, this is not to state that lengthy sentences can never be used, but it can take away from the point the sentence was trying to convey. So, writing in spite of the fact that I like oranges, I don't particularly like orange juice, is less effective than writing, although I like oranges, I don't like orange juice. These are subtle alterations, but make a big difference to our writing. Removing redundant wordiness can add clarity to our writing. You should aim to identify such issues during the proofreading process. While adverbs aren't bad to use, they can often become the source of redundancies. For example, use of phrases, such as shouted loudly, raced hurriedly, whispered softly. Therefore, writers need to pay attention while using them. This is where proofreading steps in. Proofreading your writing can help us to identify if there are an inordinate amount of ly adverbs. After identifying such instances, you can remove them or rewrite the sentence with more clarity. We thank you for watching this video. For more videos and tips, do subscribe to our channel or blog.